Hi there, it's Marlene and Anna from mindfulweightcontrol.com, and we're here with another tip to help get you through the holiday season. I'd like to talk a little bit today about contrast. I'd like to talk about contrast, and contrast is anything that doesn't feel very good, but it's very important that we're very clear on what it is we want. Sounds simple, doesn't it? What do we want? But often we're focused on the absence of what we want, or we're focused on what currently is as opposed to focusing on what we want. And I call that contrast because, as I said, contrast is anything that doesn't feel very good. So when you're complaining about the way your body currently is and you don't like it and you're complaining about it and you're depressed because you've been trying so many different things to try and make your body change, all of that causes a negative vibration, but all of that is contrast. Now, contrast can be helpful, right? It's actually very helpful because of that contrast. That contrast helps us very clearly to know what it is we do want, right? Being dissatisfied with your body or having an unhealthy body makes you more than ever know what it is you do want in terms of the way your body looks and feels and behaves, right? So contrast is essential because without contrast you'd never know what it is you want or prefer or decide that you need. The key here is to observe contrast briefly, to observe it briefly and to use it as a pivot point to put your vibration in the direction of what it is that you want. So yes, contrast can be very helpful. The key is to just pivot it, use it to direct you in the direction that you want. So here's my tip for you over the holidays is when you observe that contrast, I want you to just observe it in your mind, but here's the thing, I don't want you to talk about it. Unless you're talking to your healthcare professional, I don't want you going to those Christmas parties and telling anyone how dissatisfied you are with your body or your weight loss attempts and how they've been unsuccessful. That's your goal for this week. Don't talk about it. But what are you going to talk about, Anna?
Well, building on the theme of contrast, actually, one thing that boggles me, sometimes throughout the whole year, but with the holidays, how much time we put into preparing meals and cookies and everything and how quickly we eat them, right? So one of the things we talk about in the Mindful Weight Control program is to sit down and calm down and slow down when you're eating your food. So think about the holidays and think about how much time and effort goes into that meal that you made, or those cookies that are so beautifully decorated, or the little hors d'oeuvres or whatever, and poof, some people are like, gone in 2 seconds, right? You're done eating.
Right.
So what I'd like you to do is before you put anything into your mouth, enjoy it with your other senses first. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Appreciate the colors. Appreciate the smell. Appreciate the person that made it for you, right? So fill your other senses. Satisfy your other senses before you start satisfying your hunger. And then when you do take a bite of that food, really taste it, the texture, and salty and sweet, and savor it and enjoy it. And when we slow down, we are more aware of what we're eating, how much we're eating. I'm feeling full now, I think I'll stop, right? So when we eat mindfully, there's less of a chance of overeating. So I'd like you to try that over the holidays. It's something that we need to do all the time, but maybe over the holidays when we're especially stressed and rushed, we can put a little bit of time into just calming down, slowing down, sit down to eat.
Calm down, slow down, sit down, and no talking about aches or pains or how unhappy you are with their body. Got it? That's the work for today. We have 2 other things we want you to do. First of all, please subscribe to us on YouTube so that you can receive all of these helpful hints. You can do that by going to Mindful Weight Control, all one word. And the other thing, Anna, what else do we want?
Well, we'd like you to take advantage of an offer that we're giving in the holidays. The Mindful Weight Control program is offered through a series of webinars, 12 30-minute webinars, and for the holidays, as our gift to you, we're offering the first 4 for free. So we're hoping that you'll take advantage and check those out in the new year.
Right, so please go to the link below, and that will be your place to sign up for these 4 free webinars just at the time when you're going to need them. Thanks for listening in, and we'll be back again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.